How's it going, you lot? My name is Kayem and welcome back to another video on the channel. And today in this video we are going to be talking about TikTok's biggest creep. And you know what? I'll let him introduce himself.
Hi everybody, my name's Paul.
Yes guys, that is correct. Today we are going to be talking about the infamous Paul breach. So grab yourself a tea, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever it is that you drink, and let's get straight into this video. Fuck's sake. If for some reason you don't know who Paul Breach is, then you are in for one hell of a ride in this video. And to be honest, I think I'll just let this first clip talk for itself.
She's 31, my son's 13.
But yes guys, that is in fact a 40-something-year-old man openly admitting that they have a son that is 13 years old and the mother of that child being 31. Now, for any of you out there who didn't pass bottom set maths, that means that when Paul had this child with this woman, she was 17 years old. And now, I know what you're probably thinking, but Kayem, how could it possibly get any worse than that? Just you wait. Because he isn't just a complete nonce, he is also just one of the weirdest people I have ever laid my eyes on. Now, I don't know if this man has mental or brain issues or whatever, but he is a fucking creep. And there is so much stuff that is already out in the open I could delve into, but I'm not going to delve into those specific things, mainly just because they are everywhere. You can type in his name and you will find everything. Like, I am going to put a screenshot here and a screenshot here. You can pause the video and read them. I don't know if these are 100% factual, but based on everything else this man has done or has been blamed of doing, I am going to believe them. They are screenshots from an email that was apparently sent out to both a school and a nursery, basically explaining that they have received reports of Paul Breach being in that area during the school runs, asking underage girls to be in his videos and if they want to take selfies with him. Now guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm no rocket scientist, but that's fucking disgusting. I could understand it completely if he was walking past and some girl went up to him and said, "Hi Paul, can I take a selfie with you? I know you from TikTok." But no. In those emails, it specifically states that he is asking them to take selfies, which I really do not put it past him. Based on the fact he sits on TikTok live and pretends he has a girlfriend, which, let's just watch this clip.
Love? Fucking hell. Jacob, thanks for the fire. So much. That is a fucking cracking impression of me, love. How you do that? Jesus, my life.
Yes, guys, that is Paul pretending to talk to a girl while on live, but catching himself out because the voice filter that he used played back when it wasn't supposed to. Now, I think that is so funny because, Paul, why are you pretending to have a girlfriend? Look, why can't you just accept that you are a lonely man? Because that's what I think you are, and that's what 99% of the population that know you think you are. I also think that you are a disgusting fucking cretin. And not just for the impregnating a 17-year-old situation, but all the other stuff that you do. Now, speaking of the other stuff that he does, why don't we watch this next clip, which is Paul sat on TikTok live with a 19-year-old girl acting just really creepy. And you will hear with some of the stuff that he says, he's just not right in the head. So let's just watch it.
How old are you, Paige?
19.
Oh, everybody!
Because I'm like autistic, so it's very hard for me to show my emotions well.
I like narcissistic men.
You want to do that? I love this. Let's do this.
And I was like, yay!
This is going to be a winner. This is going to end well or never end. It's going to be just mind-numbingly great. What is your love language? And touch is definitely mine. Bit of touch is just immaculate.
Okay, so first of all, Paul, why are you asking a 19-year-old girl what her love language is and then saying that yours is touch and then mentioning how nice physical touch is? You're in your 40s. Get a fucking grip of yourself. Acting all giddy and excited when she's saying these things that you like. You shouldn't be acting like that at all. And that's why I said at the start of the video that I am not sure if this guy has got actual brain problems or not. Because yes, there is the argument that technically it's not illegal because she is over legal age. But that doesn't make it morally right at all. Paul, you are physically disgusting. You make me feel sick to my stomach. So on that note, we're just going to move on to the next topic, which again is along the same kind of lines, but this one is technically worse because the last girl was 19. This next girl is 16.
Can you tell me how old you are? If you are under 18, I will not be continuing this conversation. And she said, no, she's going to be 17. She's going to be 17 next month, next whatever. So, left it at that. Very polite lady. But yeah, won't be continuing the conversation as pointed into the thing. So bada bing, bada boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we just give one big round of applause for Paul Breach? You dopey prick. Why are you acting like that is the best thing you've ever done in your life? And second of all, why are you bragging about the fact that you have been in contact with a 16-year-old, regardless whether you said, oh yeah, okay, you're too young, we're not going to talk? It doesn't make a difference. You have still had a communication with someone who is 16. Which, can I just say that if you hadn't blown up on TikTok and everyone began to find out what you are actually like and what you have done, there is part of me that is a little bit scared of what you would have done with that girl. And I feel like I'm just repeating myself, but Paul, you make me feel sick. You're not gonna get a fucking medal, you're not gonna get a trophy. What you deserve is to be fucking locked up. And the way that he acts with girls isn't just being pure creepy. I mean, technically this next clip is a bit creepy, but it just goes back to what I was saying earlier about him being a lonely man. So before we watch this next clip, to give you a little bit of context, Paul was sat on a TikTok live where he was basically sat begging this girl to phone him for about 2+ hours, and you'll see that right now.
So yeah, just ring me tonight if you want to. The choice is yours. I've thrown it out to you. You can use that option anytime, and you know that. So, are you going to ring me when you get back? Are you going to breathe ringing me? Ring me. You don't know how much a phone call means to me. You haven't even done what? Good, well ring me then. Yeah, well, just ring me. Fucking just ring me. Oh, you're so tired. Ellie, go to sleep then, babes. Or you could ring me.
Now, I don't actually have much to say on that clip, to be completely honest, except it's just really sad, and Paul, grow up. And this is the part of the video that I think I'm going to get a lot of hate for, mainly just from my perspective of it and how I feel about it, but I'm going to play the clip now.
A boy means the world to me. More than you lot fucking ever know. Just message someone. You don't know the ins and outs of anything, people. Just message someone.
Okay, well, like I said, I already know this is going to bring on so much hate, but this is genuinely my personal opinion on this situation. But Paul, do you expect me to feel sorry for you, or do you expect anybody to feel sorry for you? If I'm being completely honest, I'm surprised you even got that message. Because from what I see of this and from what I've heard, you don't take much to do with your son at all. But I could be completely wrong with that, guys, so genuinely, if I'm wrong about that, I apologise, but I'm just going based off what I've seen and what I've heard. But yeah, from my perspective, from what I've seen and heard, you don't take much to do with your son at all, and it is all the mother that does everything. Now, like I said, I apologise if I'm wrong, but Paul, to be honest, I think I just need to give you a bit of a harsh reality check, because I feel like so many people have tried to do it to you in the past, but you've just never listened, and I know you're never going to see this video, but for my own peace of mind, I need to say this. Your son would have been much better off if you weren't his dad, because all you have done is bring on so many counts of possible bullying for this little boy. And personally, if I was him, I would never forgive you. And I genuinely think you need to take a long look in the mirror, think about what you've done, and come to terms with it. Although that doesn't make it any better, you need to come to terms with it. Because to be honest, I am really surprised you haven't been cancelled completely yet. And I understand there's still a lot of people that actually support you. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. Your TikTok account has been shut down on multiple occasions, yet you keep coming back. And I'm not gonna lie, I think you are a burden for anyone who has to look at you. But for my own sanity right now, we're gonna jump to the final conclusion, and that'll be the end of the video. So basically, the final conclusion is, Paul, you're a creepy wanker, mate. And I think you need to take a long look in the mirror and stop being so up your own arse. Because you think you are amazing and you think the world is out to get you. The world is out to get you because of what you have done. The world is out to get you because of you. And personally, bud, I think you just need to stop TikTok completely. I think you need to stop social media. I think you just need to go. I think you just need to go away. Like, just fuck off. But that is where I'm going to end the video today, guys, and I want to thank you so much for watching. I also want to say that before anyone questions it or puts it in the comments, this video and the next video that will be posted were recorded on the same day as the last video, so that is why I'm wearing the same clothes, before anyone thinks I just wear these clothes on a daily basis. So guys, make sure you like this video, comment down below who you want to see me talk about next. Also make sure you turn on post notifications, because why would you ever want to miss an upload? Also make sure to click that big red subscribe button to become a part of the troopers. And on that note, I hope you all have an amazing day, night, whatever time it is there, and I will see yous in the next video. Peace.